Welcome to another episode of There I've Said It, the podcast with me, Rossie D. Woods, and
me, Lucy, the female wife.
who have we got on the show today?
Oh, this is so exciting. So exciting.
We have got Jordon Cox.
The Coupon King!
Hi.
Okay.
We're great. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. Do
I'm
you like
very
a deal?
excited about this. Love a deal.
Okay, we're in good company.
Yes.
That's great.
Listen, she loves the deal.
Honestly, I love it. I'm so excited about
I love
this.
getting money off. And
Yeah.
I do.
And we have got the Coupon King.
I'm a
so he's the
cheapskate.
man we need.
He is.
Do you know what? I try not to pay full price for basically anything in life.
Good,
Like,
yeah.
literally, like, why would you pay full price when you know there's a discount or you know
Yeah.
there's a code? Like, I make it my mission to make sure I don't.
Yeah. Well,
To-
we're very much the same, aren't we? We try and, if one of us is at the checkout, one of us is on the old coupon sites, but we're not very good at it, are we? We get the really bad
I
ones.
usually, when I go onto like a website and I try and put a coupon in, right? Do you ever get this? Because I get it. They don't work, right? And I hate it. And then
Teamwork,
they
I
don't
see what you
king
did there.
work. And I try and get them to work, and you go on and it says used in the last 7 minutes. You're right, that's going to work, and it
Yeah,
don't bloody
it doesn't,
work.
never works.
No.
So how do you find the best coupons that are going to work?
Well, there are some browser extensions you can download. One of them is called Honey, where it basically does all the searching for you, so you don't have to copy and paste them over. And once you've installed it, you click a button, it applies all of them and applies the best one.
I'm downloading that
if-
immediately.
Get Honey on your phones, everyone.
Yeah, that is going to be on my phone immediately.
That's a good option.
Okay.
Sometimes they don't offer you the best coupon codes. There might be other ones available. Like if you go onto their loyalty card or go onto their loyalty app, you might find one. But that's a good starting place because it does all the work for you.
I don't mind if it's not
Honey.
the best app, the best coupon, but like as long as you're just saving
Getting
money,
a bit
you just
off.
feel like you've won the lottery
Yeah.
when it says at the bottom minus £2.06.
Do you know
You're
what?
like, yes.
Yeah, I've got a brilliant story for you.
Oh,
I
go
went
on.
into Tesco. You know the club card,
Yes,
obviously.
of course.
Obviously, you have to take that into Tesco's to get all the yellow sticker deals, right? Are they yellow?
Yeah, they're a yellow
Are
sign.
they
Yeah,
yellow?
the club card
I
price.
forgot my club card, right?
Oh, my God.
I was devastated.
And
And
it's
then,
the worst thing.
yeah, but the woman said, bring your receipts back in.
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that, do you?
Well,
I'm lazy. I would just want to get the bloody things now. I don't want to have to bring my things back. So I was devastated. I rang you. I was in
Yeah.
tears. I thought, I haven't got my bloody club card.
but yeah, if you bring it back and take it to the customer services, they'll give you a refund on all the stuff that you missed in terms of the club card prices, and they'll give you the points for it as well.
There you go.
There you go.
You've got 7 days to do that if you forget
So
it.
then we've got our
So
vouchers.
if you ever leave your club card at home, take
or
your
have
receipts
it on
back.
your phone. Like,
I
you
know
can
I
literally have
should.
it downloaded
Do you
on
want
the
to see
wallet
my
of your
club
phone.
card? I've got cracks down here. I don't know how to change it.
I know. I still use my
it's
card.
like it's been used within an inch of its life.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But that's good. It's good
I
that
know.
you've used it.
But
I
you
know.
actually do get really good things with things like
You
club
do.
cards as well, don't
do.
you?
Yeah. It's not as good as it used
No,
to
no,
be,
no.
though.
Do
Do
you
you remember
remember-
you used to like quadruple up your points?
And then buy clothes.
And buy
like
clothes
F&S
and
clothes,
electrical
yeah.
bits
Yeah,
and
yeah.
bobs.
Do you
Yeah.
know what we do though? I don't know if people know you can do this, but again, this is why we have you on here. We have a club card, and then when we have a decent amount, I'll go on and book myself a little cheeky hoe seasons.
There you go.
You only get £99, only £99.
Sorry, has
off.
she turned into the coupon queen? What's going on?
We've done it a few times now.
Yeah,
We've
you're
booked
right.
cheap and cheerful hoe seasons, but like that last one we went on a few months ago was fab, and that was with Tesco.
It was.
Club
It did
Card
stink of
points.
piss a bit in there. I would have chosen
But
a
it
better
was
place.
cheap.
But it was cheap, and I don't
And if
mind
you've
the
got
smell of
kids,
piss.
it's great because
Yeah.
you get like days out and things like
Correct.
The one thing I say about Tesco Club Card rewards, though, is there's loads of them on there, including places like restaurants and theme
Yeah.
parks,
Yes.
where you can usually find vouchers for those elsewhere. Like, you know, the
Oh.
Kellogg's cereal boxes, they've got
Yeah.
the
Yes.
discounts.
that. Do they still do that? The
yeah,
Kellogg's
they do.
boxes?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So don't use your club card points on those kind of things where you can find codes,
Yeah.
like restaurants like Pizza Express.
Good
There's
idea.
Yeah.
always a voucher
Yeah.
code for that.
Yeah.
But use it on things like holidays or like
Yeah.
hotels.com is on there.
Yes, it is,
Disney
yeah.
Plus is on there. Those kind of things you can't find any blimmin' discounts for. So use it on those.
Oh, fab. Okay.
Also, I found out something the other day. Anyone who's got Amazon, or as I call it, Amazon
Amazon.
Prime, do you know
Yeah.
how it's gone up? It's like £100 in it.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Is
Yeah,
it?
£95 a year. Yeah.
Can you do this? And I don't know if it's right. I'm going to ask you because you're the brains behind this.
Go on.
He's the coupon king.
Can you basically it's a friend or family
I
thing.
know what you're going to say.
You know
Yes,
what?
yes.
Can you add a friend to it so they don't have to pay, but they don't have to be family, right? It says
can,
family.
yeah.
See? Did you know about that?
No, I did not.
My
It's
dad's
the-
going to
yeah.
try and use that on me now.
The Amazon Family program, yeah.
Amazon Family program.
So you can add up to 2 adults into a family. One person pays for the subscription, and you both share the benefits.
See?
So you both get the 1-day delivery, you both get the Amazon music and movies. All of that is under one subscription, as opposed to paying for 2.
And it doesn't have to be the same postcode of the same house, because
No.
sometimes
And it doesn't.
They want you to. But
They
you don't
want
have
you to,
Yeah.
but you can. A friend can do it, and then you can split the bill halfway. So
That's
you don't,
so
You know what I
good.
mean?
Right,
There's
we'll
also
be doing
a
that
perk
next.
with Amazon as well that people don't know, where every single month you can get 2 cinema tickets at Odeon for £10. You just
Really?
Google Amazon Odeon and you get a code every month. So if you wanted to see anything, I think it's only like Monday to Thursday or
Yeah.
something
Okay.
like that. But if you're going to Odeon, like cheap tickets every single month, and it's guaranteed. Most
Because
people are
going to
Amazon
the
Prime.
cinema is
It
expensive.
is a really
Yeah,
expensive
oh,
day
yeah, it
out,
is.
yeah.
Also, the stuff in there. If we done this the other day, didn't we? We take Littlewoods to the cinema. We never buy the sweets and the stuff from the cinema.
No,
It's like
don't.
trying to get in contraband.
Yeah.
So we get it from Poundland, right? Also,
Good.
Poundland is not a fucking pound anymore.
I know it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's not.
But
it's
we get
not.
it from there, take it in. Or I hide it in.
You don't have to
places.
hide it,
You
you
don't
know.
have to
No,
hide
well,
it.
we don't in our cinema, because we've got in our little town we've got an independent cinema. It's the cutest thing ever. But
Yeah.
they'll let you take anything in: kebabs, Greg's, like
Class A.
fish and chips.
They don't let Class A.
I
The,
don't know.
the
This is
overarching
Deering.
rule for cinemas is you can bring in anything you like, as long as it's not hot or smelly.
Oh, I didn't realise
You
that.
can bring in your bags of popcorn or your sweets.
I
You don't
didn't
have to
realise
hide it.
I didn't
Yeah.
realise you could do that in big like Odeons and Views
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
I thought it
yeah.
was
Not
just
hot
like
or smelly. Nothing
Not
hot or smelly.
Don't bring in your tuna sandwich or like, yeah, or your Big Mac.
Oh, your
from-
prawn wraps.
Does that go for
Been-
people as well? Do they stop hot and smelly
If
people
you've
at the
got
door as
BO,
well?
nah,
Yeah.
You're not watching Spider-Man.
Stop
sorry.
using-
I've sat next to some of them in the past.
Yeah, so have
Hot and
I.
smelly in a cinema.
So
Yeah.
before we get on, oh, sorry, just smacked my mic.
We've got new mics, so we've got big muffs in front of us.
We're
Lucy's
not
never
used
seen
to
a
having
muff.
big muffs in front of us
Whoa.
people here.
I mean, it's very pristine
It's
muff.
lovely.
I've never seen
It's
one
very
like
So
it.
before we get on with your gripes,
Yes.
is there anything else? Have you got like the most incredible like money saving thing for us? Have I
Tip.
put you on the spot?
Oh, it's like picking your favourite child, that
Okay.
question. Yeah, that's
Good
Is
job
it?
we've only got one.
got one, so we have got
Okay,
a
so
favourite.
you did,
Yeah.
There is an app that I quite like called Airtime Rewards. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Airtime rewards.
So
I've never
it's
heard of
similar to Top Cashback in a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You add your credit and debit cards to it, and if you shop at any of their retailers, which they have on the app, they'll give you cash back automatically. You don't have to click through anything. But if it sees you spending at Boots, for example, there's 4% back at Boots, it will just give you 4% of what you spend back. So if you spend £100, £4 back. And it works on so many different places. And that
See how
really
quick you
adds
did the
up.
maths then?
Yeah.
Would you be able to do your maths?
4%
that
of
quick?
100, yeah. Boom.
Jordan is I
a
mean,
whiz.
I'm
You
just
are the worst.
I am
He
horrific at
can't
maths.
even do a 10% off something. I have
Please
to do
don't
it.
ask me on the spot because I'll shit my pants. But I need Jordan in my pocket like a little calculator, really.
Yeah,
I don't think I'll
that's
fit.
You won't. You're very tall.
He's 6'5", everyone.
I am.
He
6'5".
is. That's
This is
so. What was
incredible.
the website called?
Airtime Rewards.
Airtime Rewards.
Honestly,
Can
I'm
you get
gonna
it?
be,
Is it an app as
Yeah,
well?
it's an app on the App Store and Google Play.
I'll be downloading
Yeah.
that.
It's
I'm
free
going to be
download.
downloading
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many apps after this.
We need to
conversation.
save money nowadays
I know,
because the
right?
UK's just
Yeah.
gone to
It
pot.
has. Everything's expensive.
Do you know something else that I do as well? One of my other tips that I quite like is emailing brands and saying how much you like their products. It sounds absolutely mental,
Right.
but it works.
Does it?
If you email them saying, "Hey, I love your brand," or "Hey, my cat loves your cat food. It eats it all the time," they will send you coupons in the post. It's like a thank
Really?
you.
Really?
Yeah. And
Oh
the more
my
effort you
God.
put in, the better they send as well.
Ross is now going to become
Does
a
that
pest.
work with Range Rover Discoveries? I really
Try
like
it.
your Range
Try
Rovers.
it, yeah.
I love how I sit in them and drive them.
Send me
Here's a
a sample of your
coupon, yeah.
Range Rover. Yeah.
So it is a tenner off. Oh, thanks.
Great. Okay.
That's
I'll,
gonna be worth
I'll
it.
fill up one of the wheels with, with air. Yeah. Anyway,
Well, this
do
is
you
great.
reckon it's time? I would love to. I can't wait.
I can't wait to see what his gripes are.
I know
right?
your gripes are going to be amazing.
They are.
They're not money related either.
They're not?
They're not money related.
I can't
no.
believe
I'm
it.
excited. Yeah.
It wasn't until I started like writing down all my gripes that I realised how bitter of a person I am.
Yeah, I know. I think this is what a lot of people are saying.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Yeah.
And that's why you're here to get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like
This
free
is
therapy.
It
It's
is therapy.
great.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
therapy.
And you do realise at the end of it, one of them gets shredded. So you
Oh,
never have to think about
so
it ever
excited.
again,
It's
Jordan.
so exciting.
Yeah.
eradicated from Earth?
Let's do it.
Should we get the old?
Have you met
treasure
our
chest?
massive treasure chestlet?
I have not. No.
Isn't it lovely?
It looks very expensive.
But it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
extremely.
No
Let me
deals on
tell
that.
you, we
No.
did no
Top
coupons
budget.
could buy that. Yeah.
Top
Jesus.
budget. That.
Here we
Great
go.
One.
Oh, do you pick them at random?
We do well.
they're
Well,
all-
what
Just
we
said
do.
great one,
The
great
producer, lovely Lawrence, and
we love
our
Lawrence.
other producer, Mike. Sorry, we never mentioned Mike. He's also got a
Mike.
mullet now.
Mike.
Yeah, it's all about. It's all
Went to
about,
see Usher last night.
Went to see Usher.
Yeah, got a little stiff one, he told me. anyway,
We're still talking about hair, right?
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
hair. The
fine.
mullet was
so
stiff.
they put all them in order, and then we just take them out.
Great.
Please, oh,
Sorry,
she
I
always
do
said,
this.
right.
It's because I have the privilege of reading it
Jordan,
first.
she reads it, keeps it to herself
Oh,
for a
this
bit.
is
Yeah,
great. This
yeah.
is great.
Go on.
Happy birthday songs in restaurants.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh my god!
Aren't they
Hang on,
viral?
as an
Yes.
adult though.
Anyone.
well,
they're
Well,
just
for a little while,
viral.
let me. They are viral, but we were in Disneyland, weren't we? With
Oh,
Littlewoods.
no, that's different.
And
That's
Littlewoods,
Disney
and they
Happy
all the
Birthday.
chefs came out and they done
Oh,
a
no,
little
that was-
dance. That's
and the
fine.
best
for a
cake
child,
ever.
I know what you
Yeah.
get him.
Yeah. But say you go into Frankie and Benny's,
Yes.
you're eating your spaghetti
TGI.
carbonara
On a
and then
Friday
suddenly,
night, yeah.
lights go down, they blast out "Happy Birthday,"
I know.
scares the life out of you.
Yes.
You choke on your pasta.
You do.
Nobody likes that.
No one
No,
wants
and
that.
it's really, and all the staff are going.
They don't give a shit
Oh,
either.
the
The
staff
staff
don't wanna do
the
it.
staff
No.
don't
Happy
care.
birthday to
Do you know, if you have a friend that tells the server that it's your birthday, they are not your friend.
No, I know.
They are your number one enemy.
Hang on a
Yeah.
minute though. I've had friends who have pretended it's their
Yeah, for
birthday
freebies.
to get freebies.
Oh.
There you go. Isn't that a bit
See,
of a
that's a
coupon king
right
moment?
there.
I mean, sure, give me the free dessert, but don't sing to me.
I know.
Like,
And it's the song is always really, really
Old. It's an old
tacky
crappy
and
tacky.
Plinky
Yeah.
plonky and it's a really embarrassing moment, isn't it? I'm trying to think if it's ever happened to me. I don't think it
I've had
has.
it done to me.
Have you?
I
Oh,
like it
God.
though. I like everyone watching me, looking at me.
Yeah, we know that.
I
I
love
don't like
it.
the centre of attention.
Oh, I do. I
like-
love it. And everyone
Are you
turns
really
around.
surprised by that, aren't you, Jordan? Like that he likes
I love
attention.
it. I love
No.
it. And I love it when everyone turns around and claps at the
Oh,
end.
God,
Oh,
but
no.
as a spectator, like that just makes my hairs stand on end.
Yeah.
Like if someone did that to me, I'd just die of embarrassment.
Yeah.
I just couldn't.
That is a really good one because they are.
Yeah.
It's not just like happy birthday and a little candle in it. It's like
Yeah.
a full-on theatrical production, isn't it?
Sure, I went to a Brazilian restaurant a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
How posh.
Well, it's called Casa Brazil. It's like a sort of buffet, like steak and like meat
Lovely.
restaurant.
Nice.
Which was good. But in that restaurant, within about 10 to 15 minutes, about 7 times they sung this Happy Birthday song.
no.
And they came out with a massive drum and was like,
Oh no!
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I was like, what is it? It was like a cult.
Fuck me. No, I would have upped and left. I don't want. Yeah.
It's like the Gypsy
No.
Kings coming out and singing to you. Oh my goodness!
No, I
It
couldn't
was
deal
strange.
with that. I couldn't deal
No,
with that.
that's intense. That's intense.
It's a
yeah.
very similar thing. Do you know when a plane lands and everyone claps?
oh.
Is that another one you hate?
Oh, no.
That might be in there. Don't ask
I know
him.
it could be.
It's not in there, but no, I hate
That's
that.
another
I
one.
hate
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well done.
You know the Ryanair? They
Yeah,
do like
the
a sort of
do-do-do-do.
banner when they're like, we're on time. They don't do it when they're not on time. do
No,
they
they,
don't.
do not.
No.
Cheeky
So it
bastards.
doesn't
Song and dance
play
about it
very often.
And do you know what? That only happens, right? And I must say, in restaurants of a certain caliber.
Sure. Mostly
Yeah.
American.
Mostly
Yeah, the
American.
American
Yeah, because
ones,
the
yeah.
Americans love all
Your
that.
TGIs.
They
The
do.
TGIs.
Well, it's my birthday next week, and we're going to be away on holiday.
yes.
So, should we see if it happens?
If I'm going to get that done. We're an all-inclusive because we're cheapskates.
No.
No, I'm
we're
joking. We love
saving
a-
money
Yes,
here.
we like that.
We love an
I like
all-inclusive.
Prosecco, so I need to be
You
all
need all of it,
inclusive. Yeah.
I'm going to try and get that when it's your birthday. I'm going
No,
to try and
you're
get
not.
it done. I'll send you the video.
Oh, great.
Try and get a free dessert or something.
I'll try and
Yeah,
get
well,
something.
all inclusive.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
hate
So it's
that?
very
that's true.
free.
That's one thing I hate in all-inclusive when someone comes, do you want me to buy you a drink? Yeah, they're free, mate. You fucking idiot.
I'm going to the bar. Do you want anything?
Oh, yeah. All right, mate. You're from the UK. Absolute arsehole.
With
But I'm
the
going to try and
England
get
tattoo.
that done. I'm going to try and get that done. I love
Yeah,
that one.
that was
It was
a really
great
good
guide.
one, actually.
No.
Something
People
I've
who do
kind of,
happy
that's gone
birthdays.
out of my mind, but now you've
Yeah, especially when
brought
it's
it back.
so loud.
Yeah,
and it's
really
just like
loud.
everyone draws attention.
Yeah.
And you're an adult. If it's a kid thing, a kid's
Sure.
party,
Oh,
let them
they'll
do it.
love it.
They
Yeah.
love it. Littlewoods loved it,
Yeah.
didn't he? But if you're a
Yeah,
grown
but that
adult,
was Disney. You can't even talk about that. That was a different caliber of Happy Birthday song. That was Disney Happy Birthday. That was the best.
Disney is the most
And
magical
it was in
place
the
on it. Like, you
Marvel
can-
restaurant. Could it be any better?
Right, I could go into this could open up a kettle of fish for me.
A kettle of fish?
Is it a kettle of fish?
No.
What is it then?
That's a different kettle of fish.
That's
Of
what I was meaning.
worms.
Can of
A
worms.
different
Shoot a barrel of fish?
Barrel of fish.
Yeah.
But I think you mean
Turned
a
into
can of
catchphrase,
worms.
everyone.
Where's Stephen
Honestly, though,
Moulton?
I don't rate Disney, but that's me.
Anyway,
You
you're
don't
talking to
rate
two
Disney.
Disney
No,
freaks
because
here.
it's all too
Sorry?
plastic and that, and I know someone's naked in the fucking Mickey Mouse costume. Do you know what I mean?
Because they're sweating their
costume on.
arse
Yeah,
off
they're
in
sweating their
Florida,
arse off
like,
in
40
Florida,
degree heat.
running around. I'm thinking, and
think
there's
they'll be
oh, this is
naked.
what I hate. You got me
Oh,
on
here we
something.
go.
Disney
Adults
adults.
getting pictures with the people in these
You
suits.
totally do it, don't you, Jordan?
What's wrong with that?
Do you know, because it's
You
not...
do it, don't you?
A kid
So do
would-
I.
No, I'm sorry. Anyone who
queued up
does
for
it, I'm
Woody and
sorry.
Jessie, and I had hugs.
No, you're fucking weird.
No,
Even you are. Because my little son, they believe it. Oh my God, it's Mickey Mouse.
Well, they don't now
An
that you've just said it on
And they
here.
go, oh my God, it's Mickey. No, it's not. It's someone
But
dressed
the
in there
characters
naked.
interact with you.
Yeah,
like,
I
You
know.
can have not a
It's-
conversation, but
Just
you can,
ignore
like,
him, Jordan.
no,
He's just a bitter
I'm
old
sorry,
man.
I am
Just ignore
bitter.
him.
It's
Just
Simon
ignore
from
him.
down the road with his knob out. You know. Anyway, right.
Gripe too.
Gripe two.
Okay.
Do we put them back?
Yeah,
I
because we
can't
can
remember.
talk about them again.
Yeah, that's it. Right, I'm going to put that one
Right,
back.
here we go. Gripe
What's
two.
gripe two?
I can't wait.
Oh, spelling people's names wrong. Okay.
There's two sides to that. I don't know if you have this with Rossi, because you're spelled
Rossi, yeah, or
R-O-S-S-I.
R-O-S-S-I.
Quite
Rossi.
often
Y.
Rose. He's quite often Rose.
I've had Y as well.
And you've had Rosie.
I've had Rosie. I've had. This happens a lot.
I mean,
I don't mind Rosie. It happens a lot in a Starbucks or when they're writing.
yes.
But I think they
Yes.
do that on purpose now.
I think they do, just to get like social
just to
media.
want,
Yeah.
social
Yeah.
media, because everyone posts it,
Yeah.
and then what a brilliant advertisement for them. So every time you get a name
yeah.
wrong, they go, "Oh, look at that," and it's
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Any publicity is good publicity, isn't it?
True.
Hang on, so,
So hang
you're
on, what are they
Jordan.
spelling wrong
Yeah,
for
so
you?
my name is Jordan with an O. Usually it's spelt with an A. I blame...
Jordan.
Yes, so
Oh,
it's Jordan.
okay.
But to be fair, I blame my mother.
I would
for-
spell your name wrong.
I blame my
I would
mother for
spell your
being...
name wrong.
Because I can spell now.
Well done.
Jordan.
Yeah, it's Jordan.
Yeah, that's how I would say
My
it,
mother was
Jordan.
clearly on too much gas and air when I was
Yeah,
born. I
absolutely.
just like scribbled it wrong, and
Yeah.
now it's an O. And now when anyone tries to look me up or like emails
Yeah.
me, they always spell it with an A. Even if in my email signature there's a huge Jordon, people still spell it with an A.
still.
And I've still got people who I've known for years, like 4 or 5 years I've worked with these people, and they still spell my name with an A. Whenever I see anyone with a different spelling or a different spelling to the usual spelling,
Yeah.
I will make a point of making sure that I spell it correctly.
But that's because you
nobody
have-
else really does.
Yeah, but that's because you have that experience yourself, don't you? Like, I'm
true.
sorry, but I would have spelt your name with an A.
Yeah.
Like,
but then if you'd have seen it, like
Oh,
written
if
down-
I'd seen it properly
I would
written
try.
down.
I would try.
Here's a funny one. My dad's called Lawrence, right?
Okay.
With an AU,
Okay.
right? In his passport, it's LAW.
Because his
Okay.
mum
But
got it wrong.
His mum got
No,
it
it's
wrong.
on his birth
What?
certificate, isn't it?
No,
was
it's
wrong.
his passport.
Oh, is it?
I'm
What,
sure.
not?
my
Yeah,
God.
it's LAW, but it's really LAUR. Yeah.
So this is potentially illegal, is it? Or no?
I mean,
I'm sorry, Dad.
it
He's
has to
still
match
flying
your
on
name.
that passport. I don't know.
You've
But-
just been outed, Lawrence. You're going
He's-
nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are so many different ways you can spell stuff now, and
There
the
are.
names that are
Which
coming
is-
out now
I
for
know.
kids.
What about your surname though? Do people spell it
Some people
C-O-C-K-S?
have. Yeah, some people have. Yeah, my surname is Cox, C-O-X. But yeah, it has been C-O-C-K-S.
Has it?
Yes, it has.
Hang on, Rossi Cox. That would be
Rossi
cool, wouldn't it?
Cox,
Rossi
yeah.
Cox.
Yeah.
Rossi
Sounds like
Cox.
Poppycocks or something.
Poppy Cox. My
You would
my
like
mum used
that.
to call me Rossi Pops, didn't
Rossi
she?
Pops,
There we
yeah.
go.
That was a little nickname
Yeah.
for me.
Rossi
just-
Cox.
Surely you're Lucy, but you can spell it
Oh,
with an IE.
yeah, but hang on a
L-U-C-I-E,
minute.
yeah.
You could, but my surname before I married
Oh.
Ross, my surname was very exciting.
Listen to this lovely
Go on.
name, and she had to give it up for my shitty one. Go on.
Boldero was my surname, or Boldero it would have been.
Boldero.
How do you spell that?
Well, exactly.
Go on then.
Boldero. But there would have been a lot
Boldero.
of
Yeah. AUX could be at the end, like a Bordeaux kind of like.
Nice.
Yeah.
W, but there is a Boldero with a W.
Yeah.
But then, we would get Baldro and Boldero and, there was just umpteen ways of spelling that. And
Yeah.
Do you know what? I met a guy who was called Joe, which I didn't really think there's many other ways of spelling
Joe.
it than
No.
J-O-E or J-O.
Yeah.
He was spelled Jeaux.
No, that's ridiculous.
Oh, Josh.
That's absolutely
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I blame the parents, to be honest.
Boring
I
name,
would.
let's jazz it up a bit.
Yeah.
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 So
But
he
like-
definitely
But I
wasn't
do
a
feel
Joseph
sorry for
previously.
people with just like Smith and, you know.
When people have names like that, like it's just forever a burden on their life.
Yeah,
'cause
it is.
everyone spells it wrong, and you don't have the heart to tell people that they're wrong.
Correct.
Either.
I know.
Like, I don't want to keep correcting people, like
You-
spelling
yeah,
my
I
name
mean,
incorrectly. Like it just seems, you know.
I have a client that's got quite an interesting first name. Her name's, she'll love it that she's been outed here, Aaliyah.
Okay.
And I just panic. So she's Lil because her mum calls her Lil as her nickname.
Aaliyah, yeah.
So now she's just Lil. I never even attempt to spell Aaliyah because I think she might be a double A. I'm not 100% sure even now. So it's just Lil
Yeah.
because it's easy for me.
Did you see Michael McIntyre did a skit on this as well once?
Did he? I didn't see it.
It was basically saying that, well, pronouncing people's names the way it's spelled. So Sarah can be Sarah with an A or Sarah with an H.
Sarah
Yeah.
So it
with
could
an
be
H.
Sarah or Sarah. Or like, it could be Sean Scene or Shaun. It could be loads of different Sean.
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
The Irish name.
Siobhan, the Irish.
And Neve is like nymph.
Nymph.
Like, yeah.
Nymph. Yeah.
We should just say
Irish names,
how they're
you're
spelled.
Yeah.
going down a whole new rabbit hole with them.
Another whole kettle of fish.
Kettle of
is
fish.
where we're going down.
Barrel of fish.
Let's do
sake.
we should do a whole gripe thing on Rossiisms. I think we could be here all day.
Please don't. Please don't. People will get bored of that.
Should we? That's a really good
Do
one.
you know,
that.
yeah, those two gripes are very
They
strong.
are very strong.
Very strong.
It's
I think the name
Jordon.
one. I think
Yeah.
the name
Jordon.
one's quite good though, because
It
it's
is.
something to talk about.
Yeah.
And it breaking the ice.
And so
It's with
many
an
people
O,
have it.
you twat.
Yeah.
Breaking the ice. I'm surprised you got that one right.
Breaking the fish.
Yeah,
Breaking-
the
breaking
fish.
that kettle of
Breaking that
fish.
kettle with the fish in it. Get us
Gripe
gripe
two.
3.
Gripe
Let's
three
go
coming
for gripe
up,
3.
finally.
Jordan with a nose, gripe 3.
There we are.
Jordon's gripe
Jordon's.
3.
I like it spelled with an O actually.
I've
I'm
done
not gonna read it.
I've done an Instagram on this before, a
Oh,
reel on
great.
this. Peel tabs on food packaging.
Oh my
no,
god.
They don't
Especially
work.
when they're called easy peel as
Yeah.
well. They are not
Peel and
easy
reseal.
peel.
Who are you kidding?
No.
No.
It's
Sorry, peel
Oh, bless
tabs
him.
on food packaging.
Yeah.
As in where
As
you
in where it says
reseal
peel
them.
here.
yeah.
No.
So say you get a ready meal.
Yeah.
And there's like one end of the plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bit uncovered, so you can rip it off.
Yeah.
It
no,
never rips
No,
off.
it doesn't.
doesn't.
The worst one is ham or bacon.
Bacon is the one. Bacon
Awful.
never
no,
works.
horrendous. And you're like that.
No. Yep.
And then it
Also-
just snaps off in your hand.
Yep. And sometimes you try all 4 corners and they all snap
Yeah,
off.
and then you have to
you've
get the
got to
knife.
use the knife.
Yes.
But then what do you do with the knife? Say if it's gone into meat like bacon or chicken,
Straight in the sink.
does it then go in this like is
Yeah.
that then like
I
a
lick it.
plagiarized knife? Or is it just because you've like pierced the seal? It's
I have
fine?
something in
I
my
never
head
know. I get paranoid about it. Like,
telling me to lick it.
to lick the
Like a
knife.
red button.
With all
Something in
salmonella
my
all over
head
it.
goes, lick it now.
Lick the knife
And
now.
I have to stop myself.
Are you okay?
Not really. Not really, Jordan.
We know this. We know this. You've known him for the
happens to
whole of
me.
half an hour. You know he's not all right.
Do you know what I have it with? And that's got bottle lids for the milk. Do you know the little bits? There's a little
Oh, yeah.
under the plastic
And they always
lid.
break.
That
Yes.
little
In
notch,
half.
and then you have to get it with your teeth.
Teeth.
Yeah. Or have you seen the bottle lids on like Coca-Colas now where it
Why
sort
are they
of
joined?
stays on?
Oh,
yeah.
and then you
I
get it
have-
up your nose when you're
Yes.
trying to
Shall
drink.
I tell you what I heard
Makes
about
me
that?
so
Do you know why
angry.
they're joined on? And it
Something
fucks
to
me
do
off.
with Donald Trump?
No.
Recycling stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, recycling stuff. But this is what I heard as well, because have you ever seen, well, because of all, you know, when you see all this rubbish in the sea and the oceans,
Mm-hmm.
and you always see like just the tiny lids floating everywhere, because water fills the bottles and they sink to the bottom of the ocean, right?
Right, okay.
So people are saying they've joined the lid so it just fucking sinks. Can you
So it
imagine?
doesn't float around and
Yeah.
then the seagull doesn't
So you don't see it anymore.
swallow it.
That's
So
still not good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But that's
It's
what they're
not-
saying. I
is
read
it?
it somewhere. I don't know if that's true, but
There used to be a thing where it was you weren't allowed to recycle the lid.
Yes.
And then they attached it and now you can recycle the
so
lid.
they can sink
yeah,
them all, so no
that's
one can
probably-
see
yeah.
them anymore.
How have we got to that from
I don't
peeling
know.
tabs
No,
on
I don't-
food?
But it's not the same milk. Like it's just
It
an
is.
annoying.
It's an annoying
packaging
thing on
that-
packaging.
I understand the sentiment of recycling. That's always good.
Yeah.
But when you open a lid and it just gets in your face or in your nose, like,
Yeah.
I
it's
hate
not-
it. I hate
But I
it.
definitely did a reel on this and I was trying to open a pack of ham and it
I've
does
got-
not open.
No,
and the
it does not.
response I got from people, it's one of those, it's obviously a very common gripe. It's
Oh, it
one
is.
thing that
It-
really
oh.
infuriates people.
Yes,
Peel
it
here, Don't lie.
Doesn't work.
It
Do
doesn't.
not lie to me.
Talking about the ham stuff, have you ever had this, Jordan, with an O?
Jordon.
Jordan with an O.
She's going to do that all the
Yeah,
time
you're
now,
Jordon
Jordan.
now. That's it now.
Do you know
Jordon.
when you open the ham and the peely thing does work? Why does it
Yes.
smell of fart when
It
you
does
open
always
it?
smell of trumps.
Why do
Ham smells of
why do
trumps.
processed meats in that
They
plastic
do.
thing smell of fart?
You just said it. Processed meat.
Yeah.
That is why.
No, it's anything. They
But
shoot gas into it.
Yeah, they do. They shoot gas into it, and who
Well,
knows
who's
what
doing
gas
that?
it is.
Yeah, to keep it all like
Could be
preserved and
methane.
stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I get a core memory from when I open from that? It's that same smell. Those Dairy Lee like dunkable thing. You know, like when you've got the
Yes.
cheese and the ham that you put on a
Oh, the
biscuit.
Lunchables.
Lunchables.
Yeah, those are the
Little
ones,
Woods
yeah.
loves a Lunchable.
They have
Don't-
such a strong
Don't
fun
troll
smell
me, people,
when
for the
you open
processed
those.
food into my 4-year-old. But Woody loves a Lunchable. Very
At least those
processed.
peel off. Those actually do
They
peel
do
off.
work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They do
Sometimes,
work.
and it has been known, I've got Littlewoods to open my peely stuff because his fingers are tiny. It might
Fair
be
enough.
child labour. I don't
child
care.
labour.
But I say quickly because sometimes, we got big hands, haven't we? And the little peely bits aren't just enough. So I get Littlewoods. He loves it.
Do you know what?
I just get him to do it all the time.
I have in the
Oh, go
in
on.
the
What-
respect of this.
Go on.
Hang
I
on,
am
he's
putting
getting something
a
out.
pack of rice on the line.
Oh,
He's got a pack of rice with him.
I am potentially wasting food.
Hang on a minute. Jordan's come all the way from Southampton. We're
I
in
know.
London.
He's just choked our
With a
producer.
packet of-
Our producer
Of
is
rice
literally
in my left
choking.
pocket.
It's VT rice that you
VT?
microwave, yeah. These
VT?
are terrible for it.
The sticky rice is really
Yes.
good at that.
Oh, I do like the
VT,
sticky
It's a
if
good-
you're
rice, yeah.
watching, I do love your rice.
We love you, VT.
But just get an easier peel thing.
Oh,
Look, have
I-
a go at that.
I
Oh,
can't
no,
wait.
what if he opens
I
it
can
first
never
time?
do these.
These are VT. It's a
there's
really
a-
nice packaging.
It is nice packaging.
You'd want
but
3 of them, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'm a fat bastard. But here we go. Hang on.
This is potentially wasting some
I
rice.
think this is going to work.
Is it?
I've just done
Please
the
don't.
first peel because what
Yeah,
you
but it
have to
might not
do.
work when you've
No,
stabbed it
it
in
might
heat.
just peel off the side.
What you want to do?
I can never do this.
I've just been told to do it into a camera. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the money shot. It's going to work,
Oh,
Jordan.
my god. Why? It never works.
Shall
when
I tell
do
you
it.
why?
Go on, what's the magic
Because
touch?
it's not heated
No,
up.
because I think because you've been keystering this for so long on your journey from Southampton, it's warmed up all the glue and the adhesive, and I've been able to do it.
Now what a waste
I want
of...
to lick that now. I know it's not cooked. You've done it to me.
No, because rice can give you the poops, so don't
It
do
can.
that.
It can.
Steamed, filtered, perfectly fluffy. That's what you call me. That's me. Anyway.
Okay.
I know what you mean, though. That was a
You
bad
should have
example.
brought a pack of ham with you.
I know, yeah, ham work.
Ham would have stunk in his
Yeah,
pocket.
it would.
For everyone's sake. I
Would have
didn't
been
do that.
definitely trumpy.
Ham would have stunk in his pocket. I love you for bringing that in all the way from
my God.
Southampton in your pocket.
Is that the first time we've had a prop?
We've had a, yeah,
think
someone.
it is,
It's the
isn't
first
it?
time. So please
The
keep
Coupon
bringing
King
your
has brought us a
Coupon
prop.
King.
Yeah, that's
has
my gift to you.
Thank you.
Some
Some
slightly
open
warm
VT
pocket
rice.
Yeah.
Pocket rice.
Nice.
That should be pocket rice.
Oh, no.
That could be a
rice.
new
Here we go.
business
Dragon's
idea,
Den.
that,
Here we
Should
go.
be pocket rice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right, let's go
Have
through.
a nibble while you walk.
Let's go through all the gripes, and I already
Okay,
know which one I'm shredding.
I think I
but
know which one.
Oh,
can't-
you do
we
already?
have-
I don't know.
we
Well,
have
we
to
can't
talk
shred
about
that now because that fucking works.
I know, well.
Yeah. Gripe 1: happy birthday songs in restaurants.
Yeah. For adults.
If we done them, though,
That
my
is-
little boy wouldn't be happy.
No, but that is
Oh,
just
but it's for the
cringy,
greater
isn't
good.
it?
It is for the
He's
greater
not going
good.
to get that when he's older.
No,
Yeah.
no, he'll be pissed off when he's older.
Spelling people's names wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have, like I said, I've had it with my surname, but I'm not. It doesn't really bother me that much. It is a little bit annoying.
It's a talking point. It's an
yeah,
icebreaker.
For people who have a weird spelling of a name or a different
Yes,
spelling,
it's
It
frustrating.
can be very annoying.
Do you know what really gets me? Michael. I never know where to put the A or the E.
It's always AEL, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I have to
Well,
check.
unless
I've
if they
got an
spell it
uncle
wrong.
Michael and I don't know.
Yeah, and I've got an auntie Rachel, and she's
That's not
Rachel,
Michael.
not just EL. She's the AEL.
Raquel, Rochelle.
Yeah.
Number 3: peel tabs on food packaging. That is
I
mine
know.
right there.
Really? I
Yeah.
What's yours? Okay, what's Jordan's?
Oh, I think I'd go for the happy birthday, like
Do
massive
you?
spectacles.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
so
I've just
the
seen
producers are also
Right,
also happy birthday.
I am
I'm
tied-
totally taking you to TGI Friday soon, and I'm going to
should
say
we
it's
go
your
there now and say
birthday.
it's all
Let's
about
go now.
birthdays? Yeah.
It's all about birthdays.
Yeah. We all want a dessert.
What I'm thinking though, right, is I'm tied between the peely things because that does piss me off. When you're in a rush as well, making your
Yes.
sandwich, and
Yeah.
you can't do it. You can't do it.
Yeah.
And you stab it to death.
Happy birthday.
Well, I think the happy
It
birthday
can't be the
is-
name. I'm not going to put names in because I find that funny. Getting names wrong, I think it's brilliant.
All right, Rosie.
Okay.
I do. I
All
get
right,
them wrong all the
Rosie.
time, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
call people different names.
I know.
And it's really awkward.
Okay, well, that's not going in.
I love awkward moments.
So let's put that one down. That's not going in. So
Sorry.
it's peel
That's
tabs
fine.
on food packaging or happy birthday songs. Well, at the moment we've got 3-2 because
Wow.
they all want the
So,
happy birthday
guys,
songs.
well,
so we know which one it is.
Yeah.
The TGI Fridays or the
The
Frankie
Happy
and
Birthdays.
Benny's blasting out.
Yeah.
And you know what? They don't like doing it anyway. They
No.
think we like it, and we fucking don't.
Where else
Most
is it?
people do it
I've
for a
had-
joke now.
They
Is it
do.
Centre Park? I think Centre Parks do it as
Of
well.
course, they bloody do.
They love it.
Centre Parks do.
Come on then.
Is that one going?
So,
We
yeah,
need to
but
reveal.
I'm going to reveal my golden shred. Our
Oh.
golden shredder. Sorry. Hang on.
Your golden.
Sorry,
Sorry, I'm just getting it
Excuse
out.
me.
Is this gold plated?
Well, you
look at this.
know, pretty
oh
much.
my god!
Pretty much
Look at
gold
that.
plated.
If that is
No
like
expense
a
spared.
Poundland jobby with some gold thing on it, then you've done a brilliant job.
Did you have a
Poundland
coupon
jobby.
for it, Lawrence?
In Scotland, a Poundland jobby would be something totally different.
Oh my god!
A jobby is a poo-poo in
Well,
Scotland.
the back
Anyway,
of Poundland,
a Poundland
yeah.
jobby. Right, so happy birthday songs in restaurants. It's going to be shredded. Do you want to hear my little catchphrase?
Go on.
There, I've said it. Let's shred it.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Happy birthday
Thank you very
song.
It's
much.
not turned on. It's not turned on.
We're saving money here. We don't need electricity.
Is it not turned on?
Also, no, it was off.
There we go.
Here we go. Oh my
It's
God.
still not working.
She's so awkward. Hang on. Oh. Wait a minute.
We,
There we go.
2 seconds.
We have
We've
life.
had a problem.
it's broken.
Hang on, I think we're broken.
Get rid of it.
No, it's actually broken. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Is it? Are you sure?
It was a Poundland jobby. There we go.
It worked. How
Goodbye.
awkward. Lawrence had to help
It's our
there.
first malfunction on There I've Said It.
I thought we'd have to live with a happy birthdays forever in restaurants.
So, Jordon, thank you so much for all this. Just have a quick reminder. So we want to download Honey because that's
Oh,
saving
yes.
money.
Yes.
And the airtime.
Airtime rewards, the app.
Airtime
Yeah.
rewards.
Airtime rewards app.
Email
Honey.
Range Rover.
I'm
Email
gonna
Range
email-
Rover.
Please.
And where can we find you? We can find you on Instagram.
Yes, yeah. If you just Google Coupon King or search Coupon Kid UK on Instagram, you'll find me. Unfortunately, someone's taken Coupon King.
Rude.
UK,
yeah, and
I
that's
know.
Rude.
Coupon King has been taken by someone, so whoever you
Yeah,
are, right?
give it back.
Please give it to
Give
the
it
real
where it
Coupon
Rightful
King.
owner.
Because he does this for a living. You don't. You're sat at home doing nothing. So please give it to him.
And we can catch you on
Yes,
TV.
I work on this morning.
He works on
Get
this morning.
you.
I know.
How swish.
Spreading the money-saving joy to everyone.
Absolutely.
Most weeks I do deals on there with ways that you can save money, ways you can cut back your costs, restaurant vouchers, all that kind of stuff, but just not on your birthday.
Not
We-
on
we
your
can't-
birthday
we can't
with the
do
happy
those anymore.
birthday song.
Don't
It's
say
been
that.
shredded now anyway,
it's
so
gone.
we can't do that.
So it's been lovely having you on.
Thank
I'm
you
going to
so
tune into
much,
it
Jordan.
this morning.
Yeah, fab. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the
for having
I
rice.
am
me
literally
on.
now going to go and download those apps. I'm so excited.
I'm going to go and lick the rice. All right.
You do you. See you later.